my goodness. Coach Dave here, Accordion Cool here. And yes, don't adjust your sets. There's a little different sound. You maybe have picked up on it. It sounds like I have a piano also besides the little guy in front of me. Well, actually, yes, I do. Where is it? It's in here somewhere. I have what we call MIDI, M-I-D-I, installed in my accordion. What's it stand for? No idea. Kind of, it's like an acronym. Unfortunately, electronics and me do not get along well. So I got, as you can hear, a little bit of it. Don't understand a lot of it. So basically what I'm doing today is I'm playing the accordion with also a piano sound, which is not a bad sound, but the bass is also sounds like the bottom part of a piano. I want it to sound like a bass. I haven't found that yet. So we're just kind of experimenting here today. It's a good thing that Austin does not have a lot of hair because he's probably in there tearing out what little he has left. But he's we messed around with it, and I think we got a sound, but we'll see. So we're back to our alphabet today, and the first song, Don't Blame Me, 1933. It was it came from a show, Broadway show. I guess like so many others, I had never heard of it, so of course just because I hadn't heard of it doesn't mean it wasn't good, but I get the idea that it probably didn't last too long, but as I am wont to say, the song itself did persevere, so don't blame me. Now, the word on the street, I read this once, that song was John Lennon's favorite song. What? Yes, that's what I heard. I guess John Lennon's mother was a vocalist or something, and of course, back in those days, this was the music he grew up to, and he liked that song, so I'm assuming it's correct. I mean, after all, anything you see on the interweb, that's gotta be, oh well. All right, we're gonna move up to 1930, actually 1933, same year for this song, and it was just it was like a piano solo, and in 1938 somebody added words and lyrics to the song, and it's pretty tune. You don't hear it a lot. It's called Deep Purple. So here we go. Deep, not Shallow. Deep Purple, 1933. Well, this next song, we're going to gain about 10 years on this one, written by a great songwriter, Johnny Mercer. Wrote a lot of the great tunes from that era. 1944 he wrote this, and I don't think it came from any movie or a show or something. I'm sure it may have been played at one time or another in a movie, because it has become like a sort of a jazz standard. It was like more of a pop tune in the day. A little tune called Dream. Dream when you're feeling blue or something like that. I don't know. What do I know? All right. Okay, got to back up again. 1926. This song, I guess this song came out of vaudeville, and I had never heard this song. And recently, you probably may remember, Jim Avedition, great accordion player, was here. And he had this song with him. And he said, you know, if we, you know, run out of time or don't have enough time or don't have enough songs, we can do this. And I said, Jim, I've never heard that song, never heard of it. So he gave me, you know, his piece of sheet music, and I took it home and started about, you know, I kind of researched it a little bit, see who had done it, who hadn't done it, and I guess it's been done as a ballad, but I'd like it more up-tempo. Oh, big shock, right? But Diana Krall did it on YouTube. Is a great, because she's a great jazz piano player, vocalist, and she did a nice job on this. And this song is a very simple tune. So I told Jim I'm going to debut it in the show today. It's called Deed I Do. Deed like apostrophe, Deed I Do. So from 1926, vaudeville. Let me see what key. Yeah, I had to figure out what key was in. Okay, here we go. Enjoy coming here every week playing these great songs for you. Deed I Do, Deed I Do. Oh, nice little tune. All right, how about 1940 or so? You've heard me mention this fellow and his band on this show many times. A fellow named Duke Ellington. Duke Ellington. All the great songs that he... Oh, by the way, in case you hadn't noticed it, I did mention it's an alphabet day. The letter is D, of course. These are D songs. So Duke Ellington wrote this song in 1940. It's basically an instrumental. Then somebody, I'm not sure who it was, added words and lyrics somewhere around 1942, and he had a big hit instrumentally, but the song just, you know, like a rocket shot after that with the words going, "Don't get around much anymore." That's what happens when you get his... Never mind. Get around much anymore. Boy, is that the story of my life, I want to tell you. Oh. Well, we're getting down sort of near the end of our time. Now, you know, Coach Dave doesn't play too many new songs, right? But this one, you think I play old songs. This one goes back to the 1800s. The 1800s. It's actually was originally, and probably still is, a Russian folk song. And it became like an accordion classic. And again, you can tell I don't play classical accordion. I mean, you know, never let it be said that I got the right notes getting in the way of playing. I mean, I did that, tried that for a while, and I just couldn't get, you know, playing every single note the way the guy that did the arrangement. Oh God, you know. So this song is a simple tune. Actually, I had heard, besides the classical thing, the great Art Van Dam, the granddaddy of all these jazz accordion stuff. He did it on a demo when he was playing accordion from this same accordion company with a fellow named Tommy Ippolito from Albany, New York, who was the innovator of this whole bass system. Little tune. Now, this, like I said, it's a fun tune, simple tune, but this is Coach Dave's arrangement and version of Dark Eyes. So here we go. Dark Eyes, Coach Dave's arrangement of Dark Eyes, but the one that they all write out and everything kind of sounds a little similar to that. Picks it up. Well, whatever. So that's just about our show for today. Thank you all for watching and listening in. And it's probably the only time you'll ever hear Coach Dave play anything classical, but that's okay. That's a fun song to do. So. And thanks again to Austin over there behind the glass. He may have recovered now from trying to get this new MIDI thing to sound right. I promised him next week it'll be better because I may get an injection of smarts from somewhere to figure it out. But it's going to be a slow process. So once again, thank you all for watching and listening. However it is that you get our show, we're going to take it home with. I don't know. Let's do some more Dark Eyes. Here we go.